All right. Day 14. Which Hefe and from where are we going to get today? Let's see. 14. There we go. 14's right there. Oh, come on. Ugh. 14. Ah. Well. From MIA Beer Company, we have a Hefeweizen Style Ale. Not an actual Hefeweizen, but it's a Hefeweizen Style Ale. Coming in at, I'll call it by volume. There we go, 6%. Can's a little scratched up here. The other one was too. This is out of Lakeland, Florida. Okay. Which is going to win? Welcome to Miami. Oh, Miami. MIA? Miami Weiss. Brewed can by Brew Hub LLC. But that's MIA Beer Company. Contract Brewing. Sweet. Gotta love it. All right. Hefeweizen time. Who's going to win today? Is it going to be 13 or 14? Let's find out. Well, 14 days. 14 days into this, and we're still going strong. But what the hell is this one, guys? MIA? Beer
Miami
Company?
Vice? I mean, Miami Weiss?
Miami Weiss. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute, guys. Out of... It's brewed in Miami. Welcome to Miami. And then on the backside, it actually has it in Spanish. I think.
Almost, stop.
I don't get it. Is Miami Weiss some sort of TV show or something?
Yeah, Miami
I'm sure.
Vice. Tell
Haven't
me
seen
you
it.
know of Miami Vice.
Maybe the older crowd knows what Miami Weiss is about.
I'm a millennial.
Johnson?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, ouch. I feel old all of a sudden. You lie. You know what we're talking about.
I've heard of Miami Vice. I've never seen it.
I've heard of Miami mice. I know there's a big epidemic for a while with mice roaming the streets for a long time, but no worse than New York, of course. New York still is the kingpin of mice and rats.
Rats and, yeah, whatever else is in there. You're not wrong.
Yeah, that's where like Rudy Giuliani came from, right?
Yep.
Okay.
No bigger rat than him.
So, Dan, you said it was Ugly Sweater Day, so I wore my ugly sweater, and I see you wore yours too.
I did.
So,
I did wear my ugly sweater. And Joe's the only one that wore a
I don't
sweater.
know if there's any gamers that watch this, but the ugliest is this.
That's a pretty ugly sweater.
That is. This makes
If
me
you
wanna
know,
go.
you know.
Oh.
Didn't have a very good year last year.
So, did you get yours poured and smells like?
Expertly poured, no foam at all. Yeah.
Oh, I honestly cannot say the same.
Yeah. How could you make such an imperfect pour? Dan, I expected better of you. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. Wait, is there a next time?
Maybe. Brew Games, episode 24, coming up soon.
Oh yeah, I guess I should put that over there so people can see. There we go. There we
I
go.
get way more banana
Professionalism.
on this one than from yesterday.
Yeah, it
It
kinda,
smells like a half.
This is definitely more of a half. on the nose than yesterday.
Well, let's see. Is it going to be as good as yesterday? Let's find out. Cheers, guys. Day 14.
No screw yet.
While we're thinking about the taste here, this is a Miami Weiss. Weiss. Oh, I get it. Clever. I thought these were beers from NHL cities, and clearly that's not for the whole case. But Miami has a team. Joe, what hockey team plays in Miami?
Miami has a hockey team? There's the Florida Panthers, or Cougars, or something like that.
Florida's got 2 teams. Which of them plays in Miami? Okay, well, if the Florida Panthers are one team, what's the other Florida team?
In hockey?
Yeah. Ah.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Tampa Bay.
Oh, the Lightning.
Yes.
But Tampa Bay's not Miami. What the?
No, but you nailed it the first time. I was just trying to trick you. But the jersey you were wearing one last time you were on the show was from the All-Star game in Tampa.
Did not know that.
Trying to make a connection. I don't know.
To the other.
What do you think about the beer, guys?
It's a Hefe.
This case, in my opinion, is continuing its course. Where
Of number 2 being better?
the evens are beating out the odds.
Oh, I think we're going to have a disagreement here.
I think I disagree as well.
And that's fair, because I know both of you guys don't like hefts.
Oh, I love my
I
Hefes.
do.
Don't get me wrong. I love my
Do you
Hefes.
think this is a worse heft than the last one?
I think this tastes more like a hef than the last one.
Yes.
But
So, not being a hef fan, the further you stray from the hef style,
So when
probably
you
the
like
more I like it.
That's fair. That's fair.
that's,
So that's
fair.
what I'm saying. Like both of you must be hef haters, but Dan's saying that he's not. So.
There's an aftertaste that's happening here that I'm not exactly enjoying. I'm getting more of like a strangely enough, it goes into this banana clove, and then there's this small plastic flavor that follows and sticks on your tongue. And that's kind of throwing me off a little bit.
I don't think I get the plastic flavor, but to me, the aftertaste is exactly what a hef aftertaste tastes like.
Yes, but there's something that lingers there, and it's just ever so slight, but it's there. At least it did on the first couple of sips.
I think I know what you're talking about, but compared to yesterday's beer, if you're going for truly the Hefeweizen style, this one is definitely more on point.
I can't deny that, actually. I really can't.
Yeah. So like this was a hard one, right? Like if we're gonna judge this on like, hey, they're supposed to be both Hefeweizens, which one is the better Hefeweizen? I'd have to give it to this. That being said, yesterday's from Saskatchewan, the place and brewery no one fucking heard of before.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely amazing. I know we only give it a 3.5, but it's tough. It's tough. Like Adam says, like him being not a Hefeweizen fan, getting away from that style, like he appreciates it more, and that's why a lot of people love Shock Top. Like Shock Top, people love because it is a Hefeweizen, but it strays from what that standard is.
In the way that people enjoy,
Yeah.
for sure. And yeah, like if you ask me what's the better hef, it's probably this one. If you ask me what's the better beer, I think I prefer yesterday's.
Yeah. So that's the conflict right now.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's...
What's the better beer versus what's the better style? And if we want to be technical about things, Miami Weiss will be the better technically Hefeweizen.
But for enjoyability,
But
yesterday's
the
was
better beer, I really quite enjoyed yesterday's beer, the
Me too.
one from Saskatchewan.
But if you're talking technicalities now, if we're getting real technical, this Miami Vice was not made in Miami. It was made in...
Doral, Florida.
And where is that, Joe?
Not in
You don't
Miami.
It is not. It is between Tampa and Orlando. So it's closer to the Tampa Bay Lightning than it is to the Florida Panthers in Miami.
Yeah, I was trying to find it on their Google Maps, and it's in the middle of nowhere on that one. So
Yeah, it's between Tampa and Orlando. I've done that drive. There's nothing worth seeing in between.
if you look at the can there, it looks like they actually contract brew.
I did not see that part.
So I
So
saw
the more I
this.
the more I drink this beer, the more I'm getting that plastic taste you're talking about,
Mm-hmm.
and the more I'm like Adam said, like the Saskatchewan beer as a beer is a better beer. Yeah, it's interesting because like we're sharing one can between us. I don't think I could do a full can. Half a can is enough for me.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm gonna give this a 2.
Ooh,
Ooh, we've dropped.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 2.
interesting. I don't. I'm not even a Hefe fan, and I wasn't even going to go as low as a 2.
I'm gonna give it a 2.
Okay, all right. I don't blame you on that. I can't see. I went 3.5 on yesterday's. This is a Hefeweizen. It actually is kind of a Hefeweizen, but it does have that plastic taste.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go. Like I don't want. Oh, I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to. It's a 2.75, and yes, I'm doing that finite of a mark because it's there, but it's not. Yesterday's was enjoyable. It was crisp. It was clean. It was delicious, and didn't have any lingering plasticky kind of flavor to it.
Yeah. So maybe like beginning, I was like, first taste, instant 4. Immediately it was a 4.
Yeah.
The more I drank it, it just go down. So that's why I'm giving it a 2. The yesterday's beer, the more I drank it, the more I liked it. I know I gave it a 3.5. I'd almost give it a 4, especially after having this one. Yeah, this one was very disappointing, honestly. The first taste was super like
It was there.
excited.
Yeah.
I was like, this is a Hefeweizen. But the more I had it, the more it disappointed me, which is like quite rare for a beer to do that to me.
That's fair. And what about you, sir?
I'm not getting the plasticky taste that you guys are getting,
Okay.
and so I'm not going to rate it as low as a 2. I think we're going to go with a 3. And I know my average yesterday it was a 3.5. I think this is a little bit lower. I think they nailed the Hef style, but I prefer yesterday's. So
Yeah,
3 out of 5.
I do too. So I guess that being said, we got these two right here. Unfortunately, that one did not win.
Yeah.
Yeah, fully agree.
So, Canada wins! Canada wins! Yay!
As in hockey, as in beer, as it should be.
This is the way.
This is the way. Yeah, I just, the can. I'll give the artwork for the can for Miami Weiss.
Yeah, I do
Oh,
like
the
I do
can
like
is
the
fantastic.
can. It's
Yeah.
pretty sweet.
And again, like the initial taste was like there, like it had that like up front, like
Yeah.
this is a Hef. But the more you got into that beer, it just fell apart every sip. And I haven't had a beer like that for a long time that fell apart like that.
That's true. I can see that too. And apparently they have different variations of their Miami Weiss too. I'm looking on their website right now. They got a lot of neon on it.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
Try our different variations: raspberry Weiss, blueberry Weiss, and pineapple Weiss. Is it really a Hefeweizen if you throw flavors into it?
No.
Is it really?
Sounds like they're a very gimmicky brewery. They're just like,
yeah. This one is the winner for this one.
yeah.
Pardon me. Congratulations, Canada. Congratulations, Saskatchewan. Jesus. They win. So, I'll be back another time. These guys might be back. We'll see what happens. I might get them back for a couple more. It depends if... we'll see what happens. Anyways, I've been Dan, a.k.a. the Western Canadian Reviewer. This has been Joe and Adam. And, yeah, we went way down the rabbit hole on this. I'm really sorry, but we had to go down the rabbit hole. And yeah. Did we? Yeah, we did. Till next time. Cheers for... Oh, that's squished. Cheers, guys.